Toastmaster Kapil. Toastmaster Kapil, human, the ruler of the earth.
75,000 years ago, our ancestors were very insignificant animals. Their impact on the world was no bigger than that of fireflies, a jellyfish, or a woodpecker. And now, we actually rule this earth, this planet. The question is, how have we come from there, an insignificant animal minding their own business in the jungle of Havanas, to here actually ruling the planet? Dear Toastmasters and guests, you all agree with me that on biological level and individual level, we are 99.9% similar to that of chimpanzee. And you all agree that if I put a chimpanzee and a human being on a lonely planet, the chances of survival of chimpanzee would be much higher. So I would say a chimpanzee on an individual level is much better than us. But it is not on an individual level that makes a difference. It is on a collective level. We human beings has this amazing ability of cooperating, that in large numbers and that too flexibly, make us the ruler of this planet. Now you may ask, there are animals who does it. There are animals like ant, bees, flies who cooperate in large numbers. Yes, they do that. But they are not flexible, they are pretty rigid. Just to make you understand, if tomorrow there is a situation or opportunity, bees can't reinvent their social structure. They can't execute the queen bee and say, we'll have a republic bees. Can they do that? They can't. There are other animals like mammals, be it chimpanzee, elephant, wolves, dolphin. Yes, their cooperation is quite flexible. But they all do that in small numbers. The problem with them, if a chimpanzee wants to cooperate with another chimpanzee, they need to know whether you are a good chimpanzee or a bad chimpanzee, whether you are trustworthy or not. And that's what stops them cooperating in large numbers. Let's take the example of this Toastmaster. We all come from a different sphere of family, background, culture, but we all just come together and cooperate. There are thousands of Toastmaster clubs. There are a lot of activities that happens inter-club also. And they are flawless, without knowing each other. Can you imagine a chimpanzee Toastmaster club? A chimpanzee from one band is going to another band to deliver a speech on banana? Not possible. Now, if you are an inquisitive listener, you would ask, what makes us do that kind of a cooperation, that too in large number and flexibility? Would you like to know? Yeah. Yes. That's one power of us, imagination. We human beings have this fabulous power of storytelling, fiction, and we don't only tell, we also believe. No other animal can do that. Animal, they just use their communication system to deliver the reality. A chimpanzee will say to another, see, there is a lion, let's run. Or there is banana over there, let's have it. But human can actually use this system to create fiction. Fiction that other believes. I'll say it to you. See, you give a banana to me. Once you die, you'll go to heaven. You'll get rewarded for your deeds. And if you and I believe, we'll cooperate. We'll have same values, same norms, and same laws that we'll abide by. You can't do that with chimpanzee. You can't say, give a banana to me. If you'll give it, you'll have good deeds. And once you die, you'll go to chimpanzee heaven. You won't get it. So on individual level, if you put one man against one chimpanzee, they will outclass us. If you put maybe 10 chimpanzees against 10 humans, again they will outclass us. But 100 human beings against 100 chimpanzees, or 1,000 human against 1,000 chimpanzees will no way can beat us. I'll tell you another most powerful story which everybody believes. Money. This piece of page is worthless. I can't have it. I can't drink it. I can't wear it. But then there are politicians, there are bankers who says this piece of paper actually worth 20 bananas. I believe, you believe, the whole world believes. I take this to a stranger, completely stranger guy in a mall, give it to him and give him 20 bananas. That's amazing. This cooperation has done fabulously well for our species. Be it in the past, making of pyramids, forts, or because of cooperation. In today's time, be it going to space, invention, in any field, is because of cooperation. But throughout history, humankind is doing some horrible thing, and that is again because of the cooperation. Be it slaughterhouse, be it war, and be it prison, they are all sign and symbol of cooperation. And at the end, I would say to all beings, those are dead, those living, and those are still to come. The world that we live in is a world made by our ancestors, and we have the power to change it the way we want it to be in future. Over to you, Toastmaster.